Hey guys, Spider here, and it looks like Treyarch slash Activision and Call of Duty are taking some criticism about their dated game engine. As you all know, they've been using the same game engine since COD 4 Modern Warfare, and I believe the game engine dates back to 1999. Although they have worked it hard and built around the game engine, updated a lot of stuff that sort of fits in with the game engine, the core of it remains the same engine that was produced in 1999, I believe. And it's not that it wasn't their engine. Like, they didn't build the engine from scratch. They actually used an existing engine and have been modifying it for their needs over the last, 7 years, right? For each iteration of Call of Duty. So, anyways, apparently there's been some criticism. Not sure where the sources have been. I know I personally did a video about it not too long ago. Maybe, actually, I think when they played the campaign mission on Jimmy Fallon, I discussed the game engine because there were some deficiencies there. But again, it might be related to the fact that it was an alpha version of the game. So Vonderhaar actually came back and fired back against the criticism, stating anybody who comes at the engine needs to remember it's the 60 frames they love in the first place. And we can make it beautiful. That's through years and years of working with the engine, improving upon it, and improving the pipeline, and improving our approach, our lighting rendering. People like to talk about the engine, but the truth of the matter is that this isn't like something that was invented 6 years ago. At this point, that engine doesn't resemble anything like any engine. We've ripped out the UI system, the rendering and the lighting are all new, the core gameplay systems are all new. To me, it's like I never really understood. It runs at 60 and it's gorgeous. What exactly is there to be upset about with the engine? So personally, I really don't have that big a problem with it. I think one of the things that I like to discuss is that the fact that, it's an older engine, it may require more effort to build all these other things on top of it, whereas you have like the Unreal Engine 4 that was released at E3, I believe it was E3. These updated engines do so much more for you already that you can take your development time and put it towards other things, towards building your game in other methods or adding more content or whatever. And I know Treyarch's pulling out all the stops. Don't get me wrong. They're pulling out all the stops. I mean, they're going to have this huge zombies portion of the game. They've really went to town on the multiplayer. And for the single player, well, we're not exactly sure how far they've gone with that. We've only seen a little bit from the campaign. So, you know what? I say let's reserve our judgment at least until the game's released. Let's see how it runs, how it plays. I'm more concerned about being able to connect and actually play in multiplayer games without the problems that we've seen with lag compensation in Modern Warfare 3 and, prior to that in Black Ops. So that's what I'm really looking forward to. And then let's pass our judgment once the game's been released and let's see how it plays, right? I mean, that's all we can do. So anyways, that's it. Just bringing you the news. I'm Spider and I'm out.